Good morning. Welcome back to the Mountain Weekend Show. I'm Jen Hardman, joined with John Evans, who is the marketing director of Petzl, and we're talking all about the gear that they've got. You know, the Outdoor Retailer Show is packed full of a lot of gear, but this is one of the places you've got to come to, and better yet, they're based locally right here in Utah, in Clearfield. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. It's nice to actually talk to a company that's right in my backyard, you know? And you guys live here in the mountains. You guys are testing this stuff out, and you've been around for a while as well.
It's the ultimate testing ground for our products, but we do most of the testing in France or in the laboratories. But it's great to live here and really use the stuff we sell.
Tell me a little bit about Petzl and how long it's been around for.
So Petzl's been incorporated for about 35 years now, and we're based in Grenoble, but the North American headquarters is in Clearfield, Utah, just up the road.
Grenoble, France, and Clearfield? Yeah. A little bit opposite directions and spectrums of the earth, right?
France every once in a while.
It's not a bad job. You guys do climbing gear as well as caving gear. What are some of the hot items or the things that people have got to have?
Well, our roots are in caving. It's not a big market for us, but it's an important because of the family history. No, Fernand Petzl was a caver, and he was driving to set the depth records back in the 50s. So he invented all these techniques for ascending and descending on a single nylon rope. And those evolved into more rock climbing techniques that we use now for rock climbing and rope access.
So what is it about Petzl that makes your gear unique or that people keep coming back for to buy?
I think it's the obsessive culture of the company for quality and safety and testing, durability. It started out as a caving brand, and caves are the ultimate proving ground for your products. They're dirty, it's dark, they have to be intuitive on how you use them. You have to be able to manipulate them without looking at it. So it's kind of developed a corporate culture of quality and reliability.
What about the things that are new on the market right now?
So at this show, our big rock climbing product is the Grigri 2. And the Grigri is a braking assisted belay device. So it helps take the load off when somebody's climbing. And we've got one now that accommodates all UIAA ropes. Petzl invented the category of this braking-assisted device, and since we did that, ropes have gotten skinnier and skinnier and skinnier, and our new device, after a lot of research and development, accommodates all these thin ropes and still handles really nicely.
And you also have one more product that I know you've got on display up front as well, that you can actually do some programming for and kind of match it to what you want it to be, right?
Yeah, kind of our high-tech product at the show is this core battery charging unit. And what that does is it inserts into your headlamp, goes where the AA batteries would normally go. It sandwiches in there, and it's a rechargeable unit, so you can not only run your headlamp with it, but then you can charge it and program it to use it in the style that you like. So you can set the brightness. If your kids are using it, you can set that brightness down so they don't blind you. Or if they leave it on all night, it still has juice in the morning. But if you're going for a trail run, you can program it to be at its maximum level, and then it only runs for a little while.
If it's on its maximum level, do you know about how long it would last for?
Well, let's take a look. Okay. So when we put it up to maximum light output, we've got 4 hours of 30 minutes of burn time. If we turn it down to its lowest light output, we've got 106 hours.
So pretty much a good climb on either end, though. You know, or if you're out in the mountains, whatever it is you're doing, you can set it really to what you want it to be.
Exactly. You can program it. If you've got a 6-hour trail race at night, you set it for 8 hours. And then you set a lower setting in case there's a problem. You've got a backup.
Well, John, it's great to have you guys right here in our backyard in Utah. If they want to find out more about your products, where can they find that it's sold, or can they just go online? I mean, everybody's online these days.
Well, it's sold in outdoor specialty shops, or you can go to petzl.com and find a dealer that way.
Petzl, Petzl.com is where you go. And again, we've got so much more coming up on the Mountain Weekend Show from the Outdoor Retailer, the Salt Palace. I'm getting exhausted. Are you exhausted? You've been here a couple days.
It's been a while.
But it's so much fun. You got to come down and check it out. If you can't come check it out, stay right where you're at, because we're going to be showing you more products coming up right after this.